Good morning. Welcome to the roast. I'm your host for the roast, Ken Arnold, and joining me today, Tom Selleck. No, I'm just kidding. I wish Tom Selleck was joining me. Magnum PI. Yes. Oh, that's amazing. Magnum PI. If only I could get Magnum PI here on the show. So it's kind of weird this morning. I'm sitting here and I'm commenting back and forth with Ben, and I type in sweet. He says coffee will be ready to be consumed, and I type in sweet. And then like 5 seconds later, boom, the message is deleted by Google. They're like, yeah, no, you can't type in sweet. What the heck? It's getting ridiculous. That's ridiculous. What? Why? I can't type in the word sweet? What are people doing online? That's absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely getting ridiculous. The ban, the cancel culture, all of that stuff. You can't do anything anymore. You've got to be super, like, PC, I guess. You can't use the word sweet. Come on. It's enough already. Can't stand it anymore. All right, so welcome. We are on show number 88. Wow, 88. We've done 88 of these. That's pretty amazing. 88 shows. We're closing in on 100. Triple digits. Yeah, triple digits. I got 135 subscribers, right? There. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. That would be fantastic. And smash the like button if you're watching right now. I got 4 people watching, so I should have 4 like button thingy smashers. Good morning, Mother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining from Florida. Hope to see you soon after you get your second vaccination. Maybe before I head out again to go back to Austria to shoot this movie. And if you know somebody who has a lot of money and wants to donate to my film, let me know. I mean, invest in my film. Not donate. Invest. But seriously, have them contact me as soon as possible. That'd be great. All right. Ben's drinking coffee because he's a rebel. Yeah, Ben. I think drinking coffee makes us all rebels. I'm all jacked up on caffeine this morning. Yeah, I couldn't sleep. I mean, it's crazy. I'm going to bed at like 8 o'clock now. I get up at 4 in the morning and I'm just rolling, right? Doing stuff. Got to get my kids off to school. They're back in school. My daughter, second day, she loves it, actually. Being back in the classroom, which is fantastic because I think she was struggling a little bit with the in-home learning situation. She was failing health, which if she was in the school and they had gym class or health class, which is what it is, physical education, she would have been doing fine, I think. But because she's at home and she can just focus on other stuff and not the class situation. She has A's in all of her classes except that one. So I think it hurt her a little bit, but glad she's back in school. I'm glad my son's going back as well. He starts tomorrow. Good morning, Betty. Caught the last minute. Yeah, you got to rewatch. You got to rewatch yesterday's show. But that's okay. You got today's show. You got today's show to watch, and you're in plenty of time. We still have 16 minutes left. So let's, passing notes to your parents definitely is not the same as passing notes to a cute girl. That is true. All right, let's jump in. What's the national days today? All right, let's see what we got here. There's Bobblehead Elvis and my morning roast coffee mug. Yeah, avoid drawing cartoons. Don't seem to like them. No, yeah. My daughter likes drawing cartoons though. She's a very good artist. My youngest daughter. She even has little auctions of her artwork when her family comes over, and she makes out pretty well actually. I think the most she ever made was like $60, which is pretty cool. All right, let's see here. We've got National Barbie Day today. That's right. It's National Barbie Doll Day. So if you remember having these when you were a kid, Barbie dolls, or if your children have them now, it is National Barbie Day. And get out there and celebrate. Of course, I'm going to celebrate because here's Malibu Ken. Yeah, Malibu Ken was the guy, right? They stopped making Ken dolls, I think, though. They nixed them. So, yeah, no more Ken dolls. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, people, but I think they got rid of the Ken doll, the Malibu Ken. And people think they're hilarious when I say, hey, my name's Ken. Oh, you like Barbie and Ken? Yeah. Yeah. I want to hang out with you because you want to call me Ken doll. Thanks. You're so funny. Wow. All right, it is National Get Over It Day. Today is National Get Over It Day, right? Created by, the guy's name is Jeff Goldblatt. And the reason why he came up with this day is because he got dumped. And he was having a hard time getting his life back on track. And then one day he said, you know what? I'm going to start a day. And today is the day. It's Get Over It Day. And then he went and paid the money to have a national day set up for it. So today is Get Over It Day, created by Jeff Goldblatt. Thank you, Jeff. Because people, eventually you got to get over it and move on. Whatever it is in your life. His story was based on, being dumped. But there's a lot of things, you lose a job, you lose something or someone, there comes a point. And, you may never get over losing a loved one, but, you got to move on. So to some extent, you have to get over it and keep moving because there are other people in your life and other people who love you and they want to see you succeed and do well. So let's do that. Let's all get over it today and move on. All right. Barbie Day, right? A shrimp on the Barbie would be more appropriate for Crustacean Day. Yeah, it ain't Crustacean Day yet. All right. Elaborate storylines with Barbie, G.I. Joe, and Johnny West. Remember those stories? Did you find the gun yet? I don't know. Did we bet? I don't know. I don't think we ever found that gun. And you bought your great-grandson the poop game, and he loved it. That's good. Jill, that's what I'm talking about, right? Buying kids poop game. Get them going. Jeff is still single. Jeff Goldblatt is probably still single. That is true. Yes, the foreign incursion. Yeah, my mom knows. Did you find the gun yet? Mom, I said, we're still looking. We're still looking. I haven't found it yet. Oh, anyway. All right, we're still moving on. We got more national days. Tim, yes, I'm over Goldblatt. Yes, I'm over him too. He's him and his day. Get over it day. All right, it is National Meatball Day. What? Meatballs? Yeah, I'm going to have some meatballs later today. Probably turkey meatballs because I'm not allowed to eat too much red meat anymore. But, meatballs, fantastic. Meatball sub, meatball parmesan hero. Oh, man, are you kidding? Are you kidding me? They're so good, so good. I'm going to go get one somewhere today. I have a feeling. Probably Rocco's Pizza. Yep, the local pizzeria. They have a good meatball sub. Whew, so it's Meatballs Day. Get out there. Eat some meatballs, whether it's with pasta on a sub or just some Swedish meatballs. There you go. Go to IKEA. Get their meatballs. They're good. They're good. Yeah. Yes, yes, and yes. Woo. Yeah. Aunt Sue's meatballs. Yeah, we had them at Prohibition's. There it is. We went to my cousin's new restaurant up in New Jersey, and my aunt makes... my aunt, I should say, she makes the meatballs for the meatball subs, and they were fantastic. My sister got one when we were there, and they were really good. Yeah, meatballs. Meatballs. The only thing better than a meatball? 20 meatballs. You are absolutely correct, Ben, because meatballs, man, you can eat those all day. My wife makes them for our Christmas party. She makes a big pot of meatballs, and she puts, jelly in them for our Christmas holiday party. Dude, people stand right by the pot and just eat the whole thing, and it's gone in 10 minutes. It's crazy. Crazy. Meatballs. That's right. Meatball. Remember that movie, Meatballs? All right. And the last national day, Crab Meat Day. Yeah, and here in Maryland, that's a big thing. Crab Meat Day. Yeah, the season really hasn't kicked in yet for crabs, but, you can still get some good crabs around here. They have some good spots. Cantlers, always good, right? Pit Boys, always good. So if you enjoy crabs here in Maryland, you can go get yourself some crabs still. Napa Seafood Market has crabs. So it is National Crab Meat Day. Mm-hmm. Which brings me, excuse me, folks, brings me to my top 5. Here we go. It is top 5 crab meat dishes or things you can make or things that you could eat, right? Crab meat dishes here in Maryland. Like I said, it's a big deal. But first, it's, crustacean. It's a crustacean. Crab is a crustacean, and we were talking about that earlier. But here's a couple crustaceans I'm tired of hearing about already. There they are. The Royals. Who gives a crap, right? Shut up. Tired of listening to you. Go away. Don't come back. Right? Them and their story. Wah. All right. Oh, my life was so bad. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Go away. Thank you. You're gone. You're gone. I hope I never hear from you again. Bye-bye. How about this crawfish there? Look at that. Little crayfish. Sent in by Ben. Thanks, Ben, for sending that in. Look at that thing. That thing looks like an alien. That is an alien. Look at it. That is a cool picture, though, I will say. Look at the alien he just pulled up out of the ocean. Those things live in the ocean, folks. Be careful. They'll get you. Right? They'll get you. But that's not the top 5. That's just a couple pictures. Right? There it is. Get over it day. Applies to the Royals. That's damn right. Get over it. Done listening to you. Grady's crab cakes. Oh, Mom, you're right. You're right. And I'm going to get to that in 1 second. Yeah, and it's so hard being a princess. I know, it was so tough for her. Oh, so tough being a princess. I didn't believe a word she said. She's not that good of an actor. Yeah, oh well. But she wanted to continue her acting career, so she came over here. Yeah, and her husband, what a wuss. And he went along with it the whole time. He's like, oh yeah, yeah. Stand up for yourself there, Harry. Come on, buddy. And then, of course, the pot stirrer, Oprah, over there. When was the last time she was relevant? Go away, Oprah. Had enough. All right, here we go. Number 5 on my list of things to eat that have crab in it. Crab cakes. There you go. My great-grandmother's crab cakes were fantastic, right? But you can get a great crab cake down here. They have them at all the local restaurants down here have a decent crab cake. Yeah, because you're in Maryland. If you don't have a good crab cake, your restaurant's not going to stay in business long. So I like Lunasis has a good one. Root Chris has a good one. The Boathouse has a good crab cake. I mean, you can just run down the list. Blackwall Hitch has a good crab cake. Of crab cakes in the area that are fantastic. The Maryland crab cake, which has the the Old Bay sprinkled on it. It's excellent. It's excellent, right? My sister said Granny's crab cakes hand down. And who? I'm a spoiled American or she's a spoiled American? I think she is a spoiled American, Mom. You are correct. Yes. Maria makes a good crab cake. I'm not a crab cake fan. I love crab meat, don't get me wrong, but crab cakes, there's just something about them that put them down my list to number 5. Number 5. All right, let's bring it up to number 4. Number 4. Maryland crab soup. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that. It's the tomato-based. Oh, so good. And here in Annapolis, one place has the best. It's Davis's Pub. Again, most places have good Maryland crab soup, but Davis's Pubs has the best, in my opinion. And that's where I go to get my Maryland crab soup. And you know what? I'm going to go there for lunch today. I'm going to get the crab soup from there. Then I'm going to drive over to Rocco's, and I'm going to get a meatball sub. There it is. Bam. Day planned out. Got it. That's my day today. All right. Here we go. A soft shell crab sandwich. Didn't think I'd ever like soft shell crab. Amazing. Amazing. We were sitting at the pool one day on the 4th of July, and the guy who owns Pit Boys, he comes and he brings a pot of a frying pan full of oil, and he has these soft shell crabs in a cooler. He just starts throwing them in the butter and the oil, and he fries them up, and he's handing them out. I couldn't stop eating them. It was like one right after the other. Pop, pop, pop. Eating these soft shell crabs, little ones. Oh, so good. So good. They were amazing. And ever since, anytime I see a soft shell crab on the menu, a sandwich or something, I get it because they're fantastic, right? Yeah, my sister, she said she can't eat crabs the way they eat them in Maryland. No, because they don't clean them, right, Betty? Yeah, stuffed flounder with crab meat, very good, Dan Verkman. You are correct. You are correct. Crab gazpacho from the Narrows. Yeah, that's good. That is very good. Yep. And my mom says they are good sandwiches. Curbside pickup only. Nah, I'm going over to Davis's. I think I can sit outside today there, Jill. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit outside and eat some crab soup. All right, my number 2 thing is jumbo lump crab meat. Just boom. Like at Ruth Chris, we went to an event there, and they just had big piles of crab meat like this, just sitting on top of the platters. And you could just take it and dip it in butter, and oh, are you kidding me? I just sat by the platter like this the whole time. Ate the whole pile of crab. Me and Maria, we ate the whole pile. People like looking at us like we were crazy. We were like, no, we don't get this on a normal basis. So we ate the living daylights out of that pile of crab meat. Yep. Catching crabs is the best. Going crabbing has always been a fun thing for me, my sister. Growing up, my kids, we go down here to the marina and we go crabbing. We don't catch as many as we used to here. I think we need to find a better spot. But, we usually catch about a dozen, which is good for us because, it's just small. Family, we'll eat them. Catching crabs. Don't start, Ben. Don't start catching crabs. I got a case in college one time. Not good. Not good. All right, so don't start on the catching crabs, Ben. All right, and the number one thing is the crab feast here in Maryland, and hopefully we can get back to those coming up this year after everybody gets vaccinated and things open back up. Some of the coolest events. You go, they have thousands and thousands of crabs and volunteers helping out at the Navy Stadium. It's fantastic, these huge crab feasts. You can go to the crab, any place that has crabs around here too, and you can order 2 dozen, 3 dozen, whatever. And they'll bring it out to your table and the long table with everybody sitting, and they got butter and the Old Bay and the hammers and the crackers. It's amazing. It's so much fun. Love it. And hopefully we'll get back to that very soon. The one thing I didn't, my mom, whoops, about the catching crabs. The one thing I didn't mention, Mom, was the crabs and spaghetti that Granny used to make. I know you loved the crabs and spaghetti, but I hated it. Oh, man, I hated it. It gave it like a fishy taste in this. I just didn't like it. Didn't like the crabs and spaghetti. Yeah, I remember, Betty. We used to go crabbing in the creek, and Granny would cook them and clean them, and then my mom would eat them while we were at the boardwalk. Yeah. And they'd come back, she'd have her wine, she'd eat all our crabs, and then we'd have no crabs because my mom ate all our crabs. There it is. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom, for eating all the crabs. But you know what? It made you happy, so I'm glad. I'm glad. My mom. Laugh out loud, Ben. My mom caught the old one. She caught the old crab. Ray is not a crab, Mom. Not a crab. All right, so that's my top five ways to eat crabs that I like. And since we're in Maryland, you got to be on top of your game here, right? Yeah, there's my mom. She bought the bait. She bought the bait, so she feels like she was owed all the crabs. We put all of the work in. We went out into the mud, in the creek, caught the crabs, sat out there all day, got sunburned, everything else. She bought the bait. She gave us $1.50 or whatever it was. She bought the bait, and then, she figured she could eat all the crabs. Okay, Mom. All right. Anyway, it's good to be back. I am so tired. Kind of getting back to normal now after the flight back from Vienna. Working every day, working on this film, trying to get this thing squared away so that when we hit the ground in Vienna coming up at the end of the month, we hit the ground running and we're ready to go and shoot this film. We're putting costumes together. We're doing locations. We're doing makeup. We're doing special effects. We're doing all of that stuff. Shot lists. We're coming up with everything. Hiring cast, hiring crew, making sure that all of that stuff is in place when we get to Vienna in early April, and we get over there and we start shooting our movie, and we make a good product. We make a good entertaining film for you guys to see. So. I'll be working on that for the rest of the month. Going to need a lot of coffee. Actually, 2 months, because once we get there, we got a 4-week shoot. So we will be working on that for the next 2 months. I'll be busting my butt. While I'm in Vienna, I won't be doing the morning roast. I may do some update videos here and there if I have the time. Because of the 6-hour difference, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. But hopefully, we'll get there. And thanks, Tim. Thanks. We're going to break a leg. Big Betty bought the bunker. Yeah, she did. She bought the bunker. And thanks, Tim. Yeah, we're going to go over there. We're going to break some legs. And hopefully not our own. Yeah, we'll break somebody else's legs. A couple Austrians, maybe. I don't know. Maybe a Romanian or two as well. Anyway, 21 seconds left, so I'm going to get out of here. Enjoy your day. I got Zoom meetings all day with Austria, as a matter of fact. So I will see you guys soon. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your Tuesday. Enjoy your coffee. Start your day with a positive vibe. Glad you made it. Thanks for coming. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.